Hey, what's up everybody? This is BSL, but it's been once we're back again. Welcome to the next part of BSL Play Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus. Once again, I have not recorded this in a while, so I'm probably not going to remember Quappers, but let's see, good and evil, and this one we'll be playing Mirakumo. Defeat the boss. Who is the boss? Just buy. Why just buy? Let's see. Is this another sad story? These days, all I can do is think back to those years after my graduation when I became a renegade. I hated evil. I hated the way it consumes good. I would make a world where evil was forbidden. No, not just forbidden, gone forever. I thought about that all the time. I was young. I wasn't innocent, but I did all I could to stay pure. Maybe too pure for some people. The other good shinobi didn't appreciate my way of doing things. After I became a renegade, I kept hunting evil shinobi alone, which was against the laws of shinobi. Kill Kurokage! We need to erase him! Evil shinobi and good shinobi both kept trying to assassinate me. I assume this is Mirakumo telling this story. The battles against the assassins were so fierce that they sometimes caught civilians in the crossfire. I was fighting to destroy evil, but it wasn't my intention to hurt blameless people, so I gave up hunting evil shinobi and hid underground. Then, about 10 years ago, I heard my daughter and son-in-law were killed. Both were good shinobi and lost their lives in the battle against evil shinobi. My heart flew into a storm of despair and rage. I stopped caring if civilians got involved. I swore to slaughter every evil shinobi in the world. With that vindictive urge in my heart, I went to my child's funeral. I wanted to tell her, and her husband, that I was back on the hunt. But I found a girl out in front of the funeral hall. At first I couldn't believe my eyes. She looked exactly like my daughter when she was young. I realized immediately who she had to be. She was my granddaughter. She looked unfocused but not unaware. I could feel her anger and sorrow resonate with mine. She looked like she would surely never smile again. She would walk through hell in search of vengeance, just as I did. What could I do? No words would comfort such a shattered heart. So how could I save her? I found myself talking to the girl. I could see she didn't know who I was, but she wasn't afraid, and she gave me a nod. Excuse me. I would stay with Yumi and train her well. To be a shinobi would be her reason to live. And as she lived with me, I'm sure she would no doubt also learn that if she lived with only vengeance in her heart would empty itself of all its undue misery. Taking care of my granddaughter for the first time, I hadn't thought it would be so much fun. While I trained her, I also taught her everything I knew. How to swim, how to grow vegetables and fruit, games they played in our mountain village. Every time I showed her something new, her eyes shone brightly. That warmed my heart more than I could say. Eventually I realized my wrath had faded. I no longer wanted to hunt any evil shinobi. Instead of that, I started adopting children like Yumi, who lost her parents in the conflicts between good and evil. I adopted Murakumo, Yosakura, Shiki, Super Team, and Minori. I treated them with just as much love as I did Yumi. To my astonishment, all of them turned out to be capable shinobi. And with my training, they all passed the Gessen Girls Academy entrance exam with flying colors. Hey, it's everybody. After they enrolled, they started learning even faster. I would have dared to dream that they would all become elite members. My granddaughters were all shining in the world of good shinobi. I was so happy. Nothing could have made me happier. But life has its ups and downs. Just as I found that happiness, an incurable disease struck me. Only one treatment could starve it off: bed rest. When a man knows his time is ticking down, he thinks about what's most important. And for me, that's the future that awaits Yumi and the others. I believe that they could live without me, and I could confidently say I trained them properly. But I still can't help worrying about them. I want her to learn self-confidence. Her personality switches when she wears that mask, just because she believes it does. I want her to realize she can live without a mask. I suggested she draw a comic based on herself as a way of improving her self-image. That's a good way to look at oneself from a different angle. I want her to learn to take her time. She strongly wishes to be a great shinobi and live with her family again, but I'm worried that she might risk too much in doing that. In time, her brothers and sisters will grow up and stand on their own 2 feet. Then, once they've matured into adulthood and become capable of fending for themselves, she can see them with far less worry. I hope she can learn to accept that. I want her to study languages from around the world. You know, so she can start talking like, oh my god. After she becomes a full-fledged shinobi, I hope her missions take her all across the globe and let her spread the spirit of Buddhism everywhere. If she makes herself known as a Japanese ninja and in that eccentric outfit of hers to boot, I'm sure everyone in the world will go crazy for her. No shinobi has ever done something quite like that before. Minori. I want her to stay as she is forever. I don't want her to be some boring adult or forget that spirit that she has now. The world of shinobi is always strained and intense and so damn serious. We all need someone like her in our lives. I believe she can inspire people in a good way. So I want her to stay the same and and to not lose herself. How can I make her smile? That is the question. Her smile is brilliance. At least, I'm sure it would be if she ever showed it to me. If I could see that smile, I could leave this world without any regrets. I could finally rest in peace, satisfied. It's funny, for all my lifelong goals, all my obsessions, all I want now is their happiness. I don't care at all about wiping out evil shinobi, and that used to be my one true desire. And I don't think it's because I lost my edge or became corrupted. I think this is what I really wanted from the bottom of my heart all along. My world has 5 beautiful lights in it. Yumi, Mirakumo, Yozakura, Shiki, and Minori. They've driven the darkness from my heart. Thank you. My dear grandchildren, I want to watch you live and grow for as long as I can. Well, I guess that's good way to see it. Anonymous person who's speaking, or I can't remember because I have not recorded this since September. I think.
犯罪によって一度は潰された悪人養成学校ですか。何用だ。
Maybe.
あなたは
蛇女子学園3年宮部。どうやら迷い込んできたわけではなさそうだな。
私は月戦女学館のユミ。今日は学園祭を申し込みに来ました。
Yo, Shinobi Battle Royal.
面白い。その申し出受けてたと。新たに生まれ変わった蛇女の力を思い知るがいい。
いいえ、思い知るのはあなたの方です。真の仙人の力というものをたっぷり教えてあげましょ
う。やれるものならやってみろ。両備、出番だ。
Open fire.
村雲さん、お願いします。
承知。
村雲が両備の相手ですか。
Why you got such a problem with that?
久しいな、両備。相変わらず新規臭いお面かぶっちゃって。ちゃんと洗ってるんですか、それ。
下船を捨てただけではなく、悪人にまで身を落とすと。
You know,
正気の沙汰とは思えん。
You know, I really don't understand Ryobi's hair.
村雲には関係ないじゃないですか。両備には両備の目的があるんです。
どのような目的にせよ、悪人は滅するのみ。
はあ、もういい加減うんざりなんですけど。悪人は滅する、悪人は滅するって。あなたたちは口を開けばそればっか。そもそもあなたたちは悪人の何を知ってるの？
それがどうした？悪は正しくない。悪は間違っている。それ以上の理由など。だから悪は切り捨てるのみ。
Let's get down, Ryobi. Now, if I can recall about Ryobi from watching Estival Versus when recorded on the game Industrials, she uses a gun, so be careful. Do you have minions? Of course you do. When don't you have minions? But you're facing Mirakumo, so let's get down. One that uses an axe and a spear. Your minions can't be coppers to me. For the most part, this has kind of been the only game I've been recording lately. For whenever I do record, because I haven't really been recording much of anything that often. In terms of what I may record in the near, I mean, I know I need to get back to recording Rebirth 2. I'm thinking about starting up BSL Plays Goemon's Great Adventure again. If you remember, I started that a while back, but I never continued it because I kind of sucked at the game. But I've been kind of playing it on my own time lately. I still haven't beaten it, but I have been playing it, so I may bring that to my channel in the near future, or I may stream it. Okay, now let's keep going. Mirakumo, you're still quite cute without your mask. I'll always say that. Ow! Fucker! And I've been poisoned too. I need to watch that. I also know I need to get back to working on something for BSL in the year 2008 as well. I don't know why, but I almost forgot I even made that channel. Which sounds odd. But I don't know what I want to do for BSL in the year 2008. That's the thing right now. Oh, I'm done. Still poisoned, but I'm done. You coming out, Ryobi? Come on. Let's get down, and pennies. You may dance for the honor of evil, but sinks into the dreams of sleeping souls. You and your minions. Take that. Now let's get down. Let's slowly get you down. By the way, flip. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. I was just trying to remember how to frickin' block. Wait, when did you stand up? When did you stand yourself up so that you're able to transform, Ryobi? Not that it matters, because they're still going down. So, if you don't mind, let's get started. I repeat, let's get started. Buddy, 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 rocking everywhere. Get down. Win for Mirakumo. And without a scratch on her. I think. If there's a scratch on her, I don't see it. Regardless, Ryobi defeated. Let's keep going.
わかったか。正義は勝つということだ。
とどめの前に一言だけいい？善も悪も経験した両備にはわかる。どちらもそんなに変わりがないこと。
貴様、まだそんなことを言うか。
善人と悪人、どちらの忍びも己の真に従って命を懸けている。違っているのは互いの立場だけ。善と悪の戦いは避けられない。それは両備にも分かってる。でもだからこそ戦う相手のことを知ろうとする気持ち。
もうあまりにくだらない話でとどめを刺す気が失せた。
Damn.
我はこれで失礼する。
Kinda out of nowhere, but okay. I guess I'm fine with that.
おそらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければこんな評価ありえません。
Those are a lot of words you just spoke, considering how little text that was, Mirakumo.
少し強くなってしまったようで恐縮です。ひらめいた。我、新しい技をひらめいたみたいです。
Always save the data. Super Teen and
私の相手って君？
freaking emo, I believe.
そうだ。じゃ、まあよろしく。なんとも頭と尻の軽そうな女だ。僕の敵ではないな。うわ、見た目で人を判断するとかマジ引くんですけど。人間というのは大抵見た目通りだ。もしかして君って自分が頭いいと思ってる系？お前に僕の何がわかる？だったら君も私の何がわかるっつう話じゃん。うるさい、もう黙れ。てか私は君のことわかってるし。なんだと？悪人イコール悪者、これで十分っしょ。
Ipso facto.
君の趣味とか好きなブランドとか興味ないし、知りたくもないし。ってことでボコボコにしてあげる。
Oh, is this going into another fight? Not even going back to the place? Just straight up Shiki versus emo? I guess I'm fine with that. Sink into the dreams of sleeping souls. Your power pole does not interest me, emo. Yeah, this is just straight up. I mean, aside from the minions, but ow. Get back. Get back. Show me something. Feed me more. Uh-oh. Things happening to me, better be careful. And I'm freaking... Damn! No! No! Get back! Transform! Damn it. I just got my ass handed to me. Wait. Why don't I... That picture. Let's try that again. Fucking crap. Yeah, we know how it goes. They're gonna pay for that, emo. No. Screw off, minions. I want emo. Give her to me now. Damn! Get me out of the fucking corner! Okay, maybe I should take care of the minions. Just watch. If I do, watch out for emo. And transform. And be ready to transform. Right the fuck? Get out of paralysis state! Alright, transform. Ow! Stop paralyzing me! Okay. This ain't cool no more. You paralyzing little bitch. Damn it! That music. Where is she? She hasn't even transformed yet. Take this. Your transformation won't scare me. You may have been kicking my keister, but I am not letting you take me down. Yeah, monstrous voice doesn't scare me. Now I'm frozen? Get over here. The bats will feast on your soul. The bats will continue to feast on your soul. Get down. Okay, Morgan.
こんなやつに負けるなんて。まあまあ、そんなに落ち込まないで。仕方ないっしょ。私かなり強いし。僕には守りたい人がいるのに。またまた、悪人にそんなのあるわけないっしょ。マジウケるんだけど。行かなきゃ、雅のところへ。ちょっと、その体でどこ行くっていうの？ああ、言わんこっちゃない。気絶しちゃってんじゃん。てか、マジ？悪にも守りたいものがあるなんて。そっか、そうなんだ。
An interesting little story, I guess you could say, Super Teen. Once again, that picture. Anyway, hopefully you will either take me back to the ninja room, bitte, please. I guess not. In that case, I'll just continue this video next time, guys. Until next time, Bloodsweating Lizard out.